Hello! I don't think anyone's here yet, but, you know, put on some makeup this time. You can't really see, but I am wearing earrings. Only in one ear, though. Here, let me actually slide that up. See? So yeah. Bit of a disaster look, but that's okay, that's okay. I know not many people are probably gonna be here because I've already streamed today. But you know what? That's alright. I suppose as long as at least one person watches, I'll be happy. I'll be plenty happy. I'm gonna have this person's stream up just because I want to support them. Out of curiosity. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. We're gonna be playing fairly soon. I'll be tiny, so, you know, won't really be able to see. Hey, thank you! Also, hello, Whiskey Princess, it's been a while! I tried to go for more of a red look today instead of going with, you know, just a black lipstick. Also, normally I have this, like, going out instead of going down, but I figured I'd go down today. How am I? I'm pretty good. Summer break just started, so I actually have some free time for once to stream again, because I haven't had much of a chance. I probably should have colored in my eyebrows because they are pretty light up against this light, but, you know. And, oh my gosh, I just realized. You probably don't know because you haven't been here for a while, but I'm not showing my hair anymore. My hair is now hidden. It won't be shown. At least until someone gets 100k channel points. Then I'll start revealing my hair again, but until then, it is hidden. I hope you've been good as well. It certainly has been a while though. Oh my goodness. I've also moved on to Stream Elements, so I'm no longer using Streamlabs, which honestly it's about time. Streamlabs is getting on my nerves. I also finally beat Amnesia. That only took like forever. And my back's killing me, so I'm gonna be slouching a little bit. Hopefully the delay isn't too bad. I suppose I'll have to check my own delay. But I do want to check something. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. Let's see where the delay is on my side. Oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, it's only a couple seconds. Sometimes it gets really bad, and I really don't like how bad it gets. But, yeah. We are gonna get started fairly soon. It's been a while since I've worn makeup, though. I mean, I finally got eyeliner. I might... Next time I'm gonna do the eyeliner a little better. I just screwed up by making it slanted far too down. Yeah. When I did the makeup, I had it slant a little too far down, but I don't have any makeup wipes, which also means I can't wipe this off tonight. But normally I would use some makeup wipes to fix any mistakes, and normally it'd be more slanted up, but with my hair, I look a little bit like an anime character. Just like an evil one. Hey, hello, Beowulf! Oh my gosh, so many people who haven't been here in a while. Wow, whoa. Welcome. Also, I don't have lipstick. This is... I mean, I'm wearing stuff on my lip, but I don't own lipstick. This is just, what what's it called? Eyeshadow and chapstick. So yeah, that's the color. That's what's coloring my lips. It looks a lot darker and more brown in person, but you know, oh well. Ooh, itchy. Okie dokie. I also just shaved, so that's why my face is all itchy. Well, now that we have 2 people in here, also hello Beowulf, how have you been? My nails aren't all that painted today, but I was gonna do that. It is a little bit red. It also was a little difficult to put on because I lost my makeup brushes, so let's move on to the game. Oh wait, yeah, this is my new emote. I now have 2 new emotes. We don't need that on. So I have a new little ghosty emote. And let's open up the game. I'm actually gonna leave it on my face while I open up the game. It's now running. This is my first time running it. Quality. I'm sure I could do high. Graphic options. Yeah, that seems good. And sound options. Yeah, that seems alrighty. Yeah, I mean, I don't own much because my parents don't really like the idea of me wearing makeup. You know, with me being a guy and all. But, you know, I have some. But I kind of lost a lot of it. At least I still have the eyeliner. But I lost, like, one of the things. Okay. Whoa. Oh, by the way, the reason I moved on to Stream Elements was specifically because of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Because it wouldn't capture it properly. Here, yeah. Is it capturing? I don't think it's capturing. Oh, nope, it is. It's just really big. Or is it? I don't think it is. Let me know if you can see. If not, I'll have to move on to a different one. Until the right square is barely visible. You see it? Oh, good, it's showing up now. Yay! I also now have, like, the bit boss. And, yeah. Okay. Let's see how visible. It's just as visible for y'all as it is for me, so that's why I moved. Because before, this entire screen, aside from, like, the brightest parts, would be, like, completely black. Streamlabs doesn't have a very good range of colors to be a good range of, like, tones, so it really made it hard to see. Ooh. Enter name of profile. Azura. And let me know if the audio needs to be, like, turned up or turned down, because it, as you can hear, it turns off whenever I go to actually check the levels. So you may have to let me know if it's too loud. Woo! I feel like that's very loud. I'm gonna turn down slightly. There we go. Whoa, it's actually a lot louder than I thought it was. I just had my headphones turned down. Start a new game. Yes. They definitely cranked up the graphics. That's for dang sure. Well then. Oh yeah, Whiskey Princess and Beowulf, if y'all are still here, how many channel points do y'all have? If you don't mind me asking, that is. I remember Nectar specifically asked for a spooky game. So hopefully they pop in. Oop, up that. Hopefully it doesn't crash as well. While it loads, I am gonna go ahead and message them. See if they want to come in. Nectar baby. There we go. I can't see who all is watching, but I know that there are some people watching. And of course, you don't have to talk if you don't want to. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. I'm gonna move this closer.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Ooh. Apparently this is a whole new story. It's very hard to see. It's very red. Oh, now I can kind of see. Yeah, just let me know if the volume of the game is too loud and I can turn it down for y'all. It sounds very loud for me. And I have literally no knowledge of this game, so this will be fun. It may make some people a little motion sick though. But this is like a new game. Ooh. We'll see. I might have to lower the motion blur. It's like a little much. Options. Graphics. Advanced options. Yeah, because that's going to make me feel nauseous. Let's see, though. Oh, that one requires a restart. Nope. Quality is high. Okay. There we go. That's much better. That blur was just way too much for me. Now, how do I pick stuff up? That's how I jump. Oh. Hold left mouse and move the mouse in order to move the door. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut, depending on the direction you face. Okay. That doesn't... Okay then. Here, let's test this. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, well. Hey, I have one of these behind me. Okie dokie. Need a lantern to use first. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered like a blooded saint. What came from heart lubricated us. It crushed evil underneath its tread and liberated us all. The fetid heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds. The blood boils in my skull. It feels as if something is alive there. A rat. A damned rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Okie dokie. Hello, Lainey. Oh, okay, Whiskey Princess. Yeah, the bongs. It definitely is easier to see on the phone, but that's because my computer screen is very low quality. Bonk. I can tell that that's going to be the most used one from you. Right mouse to throw it. Hold down R. And move the mouse to rotate. Oh, good. This one's actually giving me an idea of how to use things. Nothing. Okay. It's supposed to throw it. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, that's how that works. Now, what is this? Oh, it's a pig head. Lovely. Well then. That's how that works. Okay. Okay. Note has been added to the journal. J/Y for access to your notes. M. Press M. Make sure you check whenever you get stuck. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing is like a dark, thickened spolka, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where surely only bodies may be found. No matter, my children call, and I shall answer. I will find them. Coolio. Where to go? Where to go? Hopefully I don't find anything spooky. Hiya. And watch the blood pool between your legs. Long enough to see Edwin, but not an oak. I will take care of them, my love. Oh, and that's how I run. You know, I don't think this is... Oh, wait, can I crouch? Yes, I can. And then I crouch again to get up. Oh my goodness. Hey! Thank you for the raid, Sab. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Ah. Oop. Oh, dang, they're locked. Oh, I can turn it off. Lovely. Oh my gosh, there's actually electricity in this game? But hello. I want these glasses. I'm also wearing makeup today. I don't know if you can tell, but I am definitely wearing makeup. Okie dokie. We're playing, the second installment of Amnesia. I mean, I looked it up. There is technically another one, but it's not a continuation of the story. Like, this is technically a new story, but it takes place in the same... I guess they both take place in the same universe. But this is canonically the second installment. Oh, I now have some new emotes. There are now some new emotes, Zeb. And everyone who came in. I hope y'all like them. It's a bonk, and I now have an F emote. It's not really an F, it's a rest in peace, but, you know, it still works the same. Ooh, pretty. Thank you so much for raiding. Okay, Timmy. Or, you know what? Okay, Sam. Or Max. Woo. Come on. Surely I can open it. You're not subbed? Well, I can certainly fix that. That was some frightening sounds. I wasn't expecting the spooks to happen already. Okie dokie. Can I open this now? No. How many points do you have? How many points do you have? Because there is a goal. To first person to reach 100k will... Hey, nice. That's actually a lot. Well then. Oh wait. My journal. Nope. Attican's nurseries. But they slept in the attic while they were babies in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. Hey, nice. I don't know why you'd want your children to sleep in the attic, but... Oh, is that a threat? Oh, heck no. And I can't even use my lamp. Hello there. R to rotate. Nope. Oh my goodness. Who followed? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Also, I fixed the notifications. They just weren't set for the game screen. That startled me. That's a lot. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He's gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hid it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffing about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Oh, I do not condone beating injured animals. That is very sad. Oh my gosh. Imagine if we could take this. Then we'd have a tiny block. I think if there are multiple kids, they will be Sam and Max. There are definitely multiple kids. Isn't that lovely? I definitely saw them running about. Ooh, rats. Where are yins? They're in there. Well. Ooh, sure. I'm like really on edge after I saw those children. Okay, just want to look around. And as you do, you have to cheat and escape. This is not frightening at all. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna scream already. My hands are shaking as I move it. Do I need to crouch any longer? I suppose so. Wait, what? I saw something. Oh, okay. Nighty night, Azrael. Thank you for stopping by. Kiddos, where are yins? Where are yas? Oh no, the music stopped. Are y'all up here? This is not pleasant. Not at all. Okay. Where are you, Skittles? Where are you, Sammy and Max? I'm getting closer to it. Yes, he said. I know these ruins. He was a shabby fellow, all rotten with a malodorous disease. I caught him looking at me strangely, as if he really wanted to know was how... If what he really wanted to know was how I knew of him. Biting back the temptation to box his ears for impudence, I simply smiled, and told him that my family's library contained intriguing travel books. The illiterate oaf did not understand that, of course. He agreed to lead us anyway. I have told the children, truly, this will be an extraordinary adventure. If those old stones hold the financial benefits I predict, it will be merely the first of many. Alright, kiddos. You jump at me, you get in a chair in your face. Let's check and see if there was any... Nope, I can't open that. Okay. Precisely what I thought. Nothing over here. And I need a key. Oh, gee Willikers, thank you for the ominous music game. I certainly appreciate it. Yes, Maxwell or Maxie? Sammy? I do not like this game we are playing. It is much too frightening for my old heart. Oh. What a lovely picture. I wonder what time period this takes place in. And do I live in a museum? Not yet. Come at me. I ain't afraid of yous. I'm strong. I can throw far. You know what? At least it makes sense for me to be in here, considering that this is like my house and all. But still rather frightening, nonetheless. Perhaps not for my actual Ooh, am I gonna get a genie? Oh, I didn't realize I had a lever. The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep. Once the children servants are safely asleep, when they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune, that my investment in these latest machines have ruined the family's name. What? What? That I was to remain a local butcher? What are these 2 arms compared to a multitude that can be applied without pay? Without tire, by adapting the mechanisms, we can find the looms and mills. But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear, I will kill them. I will kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. Eagle cactus fruit? That's certainly... Oh! Would you look at that? And now you can close, because I don't need you open. Oh, fascinating. These children are creepy. Replacement is disfactory, so like a pump. Better call intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion of the breed. Brass better than the copper, more resilient, filament sewn to bone hold. Marrow pipe removed with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward, will respond electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting, resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects will require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress upon reactivation. Damn it. Damn it. Damn this wretched soul. Only if it were clockwork. Not gonna go that way yet. Does that lock the door? That's exactly what it does. I slowed down. Oh, gee willikers, thanks kids for these lovely pictures. You know, kiddos, I know I encourage creativity, but at your age, this may be a wee bit much. I don't know, perhaps just a wee bit much. I don't know, it just seems a little violent to me, you know? Just a wee bit. And why would you want to look at someone through the windows right in front of the bathtub? That's just a little strange. Okay. Dang, these kids be creepy. Dang California earthquakes. This house has This is why the house needs to be rebuilt on a sturdier foundation. May be expensive, but it'll be worth it. In Lily's hour, a banquet, 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your trousers, man. There's blood in this sweat, and it is most unseemly. Oh, I'm struggling to speak. Who else here, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I just want to check something. Ooh, my back is killing me. Back to game. So pretty. Oh, heck no. You ain't about to make me go running, are you? Oh, lovely. There's my father yelling at the dog. So glad to know I'm gonna need to be running soon. Ooh-wee. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We're playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They are often angry, or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it there anyway. Lovely. Well, we know that there are definitely hiding spots within the walls. So it doesn't surprise me in the least. Gee. That voice on the telephone. He speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth, I feel we are intertwined. Though I cannot conceive of how, I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own home. Beneath me, I know there are splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If only I can find the entrances. Where we once sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald. Where once you watched her bathe, the children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. Okay, that's a little creepy. Hold on, child. I will reach you soon. Oh, look, a doggo. And a girl. And a doll falling on the ground. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, you know what? I'll go anyway. If I die, I die. Ooh, tasty. I swear, I'm gonna freak out once I see the first monster. You can count on that. And I can't even... A light. Hey, Cupman. Hey, Emily. Now that I think about it, I think the other side looked a little more homey. But alas, I will still look around. That's a little too far for me. House abouts. Instead, we go the other way, because I'm not ready for that. But hello, Emily. Well, this door's open already. So clearly it's telling me to go through it. Where's the telephone? Not really, no. Hey, nice. Ah.
Where should I go?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, wow, we can go outside. It might not want me to go over here yet, but when there's a will, there's a way, and I'm sure there's a way to glitch myself outside and get stuck. Or maybe it might just open up later. Oh, and that's where this leads. Well. Oh, the door reopened. There. I'll go this way now. Ooh, outside. I'm gonna close that because I don't trust open doors. It's nice how you can actually go outside in this game. Well, I suppose you did go outside in the last one, but only for a short while, and didn't really lead to anywhere. Oh, I love this room. This is definitely a room I want to be in. Oh, wait a second. Oh, lovely. They all connect up to each other. And it clearly wants me to go through there. Wait a second. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician. My darling Elizabeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Was that sarcasm? Was what sarcasm? This clearly moves. I heard that. Anyone else hear that? No, of course I don't want to be in this room. You know, I'm gonna be dumb. Nope, I'm stuck. Hello there, little owl. We're going back out. Oh, sure. I'm going back in here. I am to have a visitor. The distinguished Professor A. He has come to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Kipper, he was often called to pontificate upon lacerations and missing organs, and now he comes to me, to doff and wheedle my dear sir. But you must still grieve, and perhaps a quick look at your engines, the triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse, that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of interlopers and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the tripery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsily vivisected, not gonna say that, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks in the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. You did a voice, and I couldn't tell if it was just a funny voice, or if it was just scared. Can't it be both? Ah, yes, I was just looking through the windows. Hello there. Hi, person staring at me. Itchy eye. Oh, and I just took off, like, some eyeliner. Good to know that. They're walking through there. Yep, nope. How about instead we go back through? Or perhaps I can get myself stuck somewhere. Surely there's something. It wouldn't allow me to move it if there wasn't. Good thing I accidentally found that secret. This is my first time playing. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna hope that those are just memories. And before I do that, I'm gonna actually explore the house a little bit more. We can always return. But at the moment, we haven't taken this path. Oh, it's locked. Okay, well, that's good to know. Into the scary room we go. Glad to know I explored everything. Was that a mistake? Surely not. But why can't I go through there? I swear, if I find a pigman from, like, Minecraft or something, I'm a freak. Also, I'm gonna check something real quick. Just real quick. Not me just taking a short break from the game while I not freak out. But, you know, just to check something. Online. Hey, hello, Arson Man. Oh, cool, you have the 2-month badge. Oh, is it all pixelated? Is it more pixelated for y'all? It doesn't look all that pixelated for me, but maybe it's just my internet. Come on, surely this would let me open it. Oh, yeah, the pigman. Spooky noises are spooky. How about no? Close. Whoopsie doopsie. This was a mistake. Let's try this door. Ah. Well then. That's lovely. I suppose I must return. Oh, lovely, lovely. That's rather frightening. Have you come to kill me yet, friendo? No. Okay. Yeah, perhaps. Curious. Let me check to see if the room that I found before now opens. So many owls. Can I enter now? No. And I can't even pick up all the bottles. That's like super disappointing. I can only move chairs. Oh well. Chairs are good enough. Enough protection for me. Before, let's... Oh, I can't open that. Okay. Do any of the other doors open now? Let's check. Yeah, I actually have. Not that door. Nope. Okay. Oh, and I can't exit through that one. Well then. I'll meet you downstairs, chair. Anything here? Nope, that's just to outside. Or a possible death trap. Who knows? Both might work. I have a chair and I'm not afraid to use it. I can still technically interact with the bottles. It's just, you know, I can't pick them up myself. Okie dokie. Oh wait, I've already been out there. Yeah, that was the other locked door. Then where in the world am I supposed to go? Okay then. Surely there's something. I might actually post this over on YouTube, depending on how it turns out. Surely they would let me walk out here for a reason. Read the bear notes again? Oh, yeah, you're right. How did you get from the trophy room to the guest bathroom so quickly? Oh. Okay, so I'll check the trophy room. Anything to grab? Calm down, noises. I mean, I've already moved this. Yeah, and I can't pick up the hammer. Let me read all my notes. I just assumed that was talking about the rooms behind the walls. Hello there, bird. Wait, wasn't the bird on this side at first? Clearly there was something having to do with this, considering how it slammed. I can't look at my inventory yet because I don't have one yet. Wait a second. Yes, what if I tried this? Perhaps that's still locked, but is there anything I can do? Just might as well try it out. No. There are some dentures. Ew. Yeah. Glad to see we're on the same page, Emily. Anyone watching have any ideas? There we go. I knew there was something. Hey, hello, Nectar. Oh. That was actually quite easy. I was just kind of being stupid, not noticing. Yeah. Okay. I want to see if I can climb in there. We're gonna glitch this game out. That's a lot of blood. Come on, let me do it. Let me break the game. Ah, so close. I know, I want to break the game. Let me cheat. Ah, curses. Maybe. Oh no. Okay, let's try going at it fast. Nope, that's just not gonna work. Well, time to be scared. You ready? It's gonna be this door. That door was closed before. Where's my chair? Oh wait, I can see inside of here. Okay, it's empty at least. That's good. Whew. I don't know. That's not my fault. I'm not the one who gave them the... Well, I guess technically I am, but... Wait, is this a song? Oh, she comes snuffing by a night round your door, with a pretty apron right down to the roof, and her ringlets are fair and her eyes are china blue, like a half-buried hand in the wintry snow, oh, like a hand in the wintry snow. And she'll beg you for apples through the window ajar, her face be all hidden, but her eyes shine aflame, and though you'll be tempted, her bosom so fair, she'll snatch you and catch you and eat you your heart, oh. She'll catch you and eat you your heart. She'll catch you and eat your heart. So you look to your manners, come the eve of year, lest Sally comes calling for apples, my dear. And you know that some doors near should be open wide. Take heed of your father, and keep safe inside. Disobedient children make Sally her pig horse, and warm Sally's beastly insides. I butchered that, but that's alright. A bottle of alcohol, lovely. And another thing. It's definitely pigs. Rotting creatures. Oh, isn't that lovely? Yeah, we ain't going without our chair. Come on, friendo. Yeah. You somehow missed every mention of out. Really? Oh well. Wait, it's locked. The doors have been closed. And the ones to the sides have been opened. Oh wait, this is how I'll break the game. Haha. The game can't stop me. Come on, let me get up. Screw your rules, game. Hold on, let me place this up against it. You can't contain me. Oh wait, there's a ceiling. I can't get any higher up than that. Curses. Oh well. I'll still take the chair for good luck, though. Or wait, nah. Don't worry, I have a chair to protect me from the monsters. And now this is open. Gee, dramatic much. This sounds like the guy from Little Misfortune. I wonder if he voice acted for both. Curses, I can't jump any higher. The game really doesn't want me to break it. Not once in that performance did you say out. Honestly, kind of impressive. That does sound impressive. Okay. Oh, they opened it. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip of water while we wait for you to return. And I say water, but it's actually just pink juice. Come on, open, don't just leak. Sorry, my hands are sweaty from this game. There we go. Coolio. This is where we were earlier. Can't forget my chair, which actually came from here. It came from that desk over there. So it's fitting that we take it with us. Oh, children. I knew it. I knew that there were two. Where'd my chair go? No, my chair fell. How about I don't go that way? How about I go this way? Where all the blood is. Oh wait, I've already been over here. Okay. Little Max and Sam. So many pig heads. Another outside area. You think I'm not gonna go in here? I will. Ignoring the screams of children. Well, I get it wants me to go down there, but... Oh, really? Ooh. Come on, game. Let me break you. Haha. I'm the driver now. Anyway. Another pig mask? Not creepy at all. But just to be safe. Aw, dang, it wouldn't let me... Ouch, my back. Who else here? Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails and flower pots all along the river when it's dark, so the sun could catch them. Fill the world as an egg he raisined. We will grow hands now. Okie dokie. I want to see who else here. There's a lot more people than it actually says there are. Oh, gee willikers, this certainly helps a lot. You know what, actually it does. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us in our places. And fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. Coolio. Haha, the game doesn't want me to escape, but... Come on, I can certainly jump on that. And I can certainly climb. Come on. Oh well. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well, does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, if it'll lead me to Edwin and Onoch. Okay, so those are their names, and they're boys. I was going with, like, gender-neutral names of Max and Sam, because I didn't know if they were boys or girls. But, you know, they're still gonna be Sam and Max.
What do you need me to do? How can I find
Mm. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, I will say this. I'm not going to be swift. I'm actually quite slow at this, but I will take my time. Something I can carry. Okay, then. Oh. Those are some fun sounds. I know the game doesn't want me to climb this way, but I will anyway. Alright. Oh, there's another one. So unsatisfying how I can't grab anything I want. Also, how are y'all doing? Hello there. Come on. That's what I have to do. Exactly what I thought. Good thing I didn't throw them anywhere hard to find. Doing good, I'm sleepy, but awake at the same time. Coolio. Here, let's go in here. Oh, nice. There are lots of these. Hey, welcome back, Cup Man. Welcome back, Emily. Coolio. Okay, then. I suppose I'm not going that route, unless I twist it the other direction. Okay, well, friendo. Surely I can easily lift that up. I don't know why my person can't lift that. But I guess it wants me to go back this way. Oh, it's open now. Cool. Come on, game. Okay, well, I'm not technically supposed to be here, so I heard people enough to... Oh, okay. Are you supposed to be asleep? Oh? I mean... Well, I guess I... Oh, there's something up there. Did you see that? I'm a bit of a parkour master myself. Look, there's just a floating block up there. Well, I guess I wasn't supposed to lift that back up. I'll go ahead and fix that. You're not allowed on screens today? If you don't mind me asking, why not? If you don't mind me asking, that is. How about before we go that way? Oh wait, I've already been there. There we go. Oh, okay. Am I able to... Dang, it really doesn't want me to explore. Oh no. Don't be stuck. I just realized I could have just walked around. I didn't have to actually lift it back up. I could just walked all... Oh, well, now I know. Lovely, lovely. I probably shouldn't be opening up all these gates, but I am anyway. Not like they were already in my house anyway. Okie dokie. Yeah, I definitely could have gone over here. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm just running. Oh, and to think I was about to cheat my way up there. Good thing I haven't yet. Oh, I don't have to cheat my way up. It's gonna let me anyway. Or not, actually wants me to get through there. Do you know what we say to that? How about no? How about I just get through on my own? Or I take a bunch of damage, and I can't check my health. Oh, but I can go this way. Neato. Another confound fuse. The fellow's thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Cool. Scary music is scary. Hey, that was easy. I could go down there, but why would I? It seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they may lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. Yeah. So it wants me to do that, but why do that when I can go downstairs? It clearly didn't want me to find that secret. Oh. Convenient is convenient. I saw. That gave me like a mini... Chasing. Dang it. Call me stupid for chasing after the monster, but, you know. Ooh. Von Kiechenbach writes of Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Bavalsky pontificated upon the soul. They were both cretins. Oh, I can't speak. To think one could strive for such great heights without wading first through puke and innard, without standing upon the architecture of bones. Montezuma was the wiser, but here, in our temples of steel, I have witnessed the severed head of a man, recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Brennenburg compound, open his eyes, and cry, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where's my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily. It is too late for you, but I promise you this. I will save our children from death, and, if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." Coolio. Terrible fake accents are accents. Ooh, another piggy boy. Well, did no one notice me running across the spooky? Here. Let's break the game. Oh, dang it. I hate how the game refuses to let me break it. It's much more break proof than the last one. There's a child. Sure you do. Did anyone notice the pig thing that I was chasing with no fear? Honestly, the only reason why I was chasing it was because it was running, but... You know. How about I not go that way and I jump across? Oh, I guess you want me to go that way.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse that now.
Ooh.
There. We'll be fine.
Shame and creepy child. Yeah.
Hero, look for your brother.
I will be saving this stream, so if y'all missed anything, you can always watch the VOD. Aw, dang, it's a wall. Well, boo for the wall. I know, right? This game really has something against me breaking it.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you brought it all.
Good God, man. You've been busy.
It's wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and die hopelessly? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I mean... true. Survival is definitely a fun thing. And this is way too advanced for this time. Ooh, can I fall through it? Wait, this was the loading screen. Fine then. Is this a time machine? This looks like a time machine. Ooh. Haha. Oh. Okay, well goodbye. Here, let me jump out. I'll get out. Don't worry. You can't contain me, game. Curses. How awesome would it be if I can get it to just fall down? I think it's an elevator. Or a cryogenic freezer? Come on. Oh, that's what it is. It is a time machine, look. We're in a different place. Door equals... And I'm short. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to this. Am I a child now? Did I actually get younger? Huh. Man, I'm really short. Oh, wait. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. Well, time for me to loot the place. Nothing. Before I could remove the stuff from there, but... And nothing along there. Well, okay then. The collar, the neck, the noose. Such a fanfare. The Times wrote it was a splendid occasion. The burning stretched for streets and the fanfare flew. The bunting stretched for streets and the fanfare flew. A proud day for the family. My back is killing me because I heard it during my stream earlier today. I would like to check something real quick, if you don't mind. To anyone who hasn't been here before, welcome to my stream. This is my first time playing this, obviously, because I'm getting stuck. But, yeah. Fine then. Don't open. Here, you turn that light on. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex, yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. I think I'm getting a little better. Whoop. There's more. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards, delighted in their discovery. Very well. It seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled around a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain an impenetrable barrier to progress. Coolio. Oh? Alrighty. Turn that light on. turn this one on. And now, are there any things I can loot? No. Oh, the door shut. Lovely. Is there an opera? But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed thus? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept, faintly to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realized, they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Okay. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Oh, I just grew. I'm now tall again. Still short, but I grew. Lovely. And some yummy teeth. Nice chompers. Okie dokie. Well, clearly wants me to go in here. Anything here? Nothing. But another note to read. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry, using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens into the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirits, and we have actually found that the intelligent placement of the gramophones in simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Debussy? Oh. Fine then. Hey, little pig friend. Oh, if one of the mods are here, can you do a trigger warning? Since, you know, this game kind of needs a bit of a warning. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yarnan's and Mr. Simon's works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Lovely. Warning. Fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Well, okay then. Oh, little piggies. Oh, hi. I take it that something pushed you. It wants me to go that way. First. Yeah, little pigs. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig, men and women upon all fours, running carelessly. Oh. Da-da-da, their filthy little missiles into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill on their conjoinings, the air thick with the whimpering of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased, he will spray his own seed over passerbys. Can we get a trigger warning? Hold on. Is that it? Yeah, okay. There we go. That's something that I feel like is needed. Where is it? And yet, this is a condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity would be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascensions soon enough. That makes me lightheaded from speaking. Okay, can't go through there. Well, I knew that this was something coming up. There we go. And here's this, where we were just out. Alrighty. Fascinating. Didn't I fall into something? Yet, how am I outside? I fear this may all be a trap. Ooh. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors around the fueling station, the trucks block my way. However, almost as if the subduer knew that I might consider this alternative path. Oh. How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function? These cursed, new-fangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag mangled before, running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine, and there are plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls. But you end up dragging the blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turning that crank handle all day only to find the tank empty. Well, sod it says, enough for a night, and head to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Lovely. Well then.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Are these hallucinations? The canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw me in its cage. I will not gaze into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, and the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dustin's. Okay, well, I will check that out in a second. I do want to see what's over here. Nothing. Just as I thought. Still want to check, though. Just to be safe. Alrighty, righty. Although I certainly hope you all are well. I have no clue why I'm filling this up. Oopsie doopsie. Well, clearly I'm gonna chase after that. Dear sweet Lord, of all the good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could not follow into hallowed ground. Into hallowed. Perhaps I need to go for that truck. There we go. That makes it easier to see. There we go. Oh. Well, if it would just let me get up. Come on, I put fuel in this. It clearly wants me to use this if that's where the fuel went. Oh, wait.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darling. Of course we can take it home.
Did I really... Did my children really steal a... Ooh. Hello there, friend. Did my children really steal from a graveyard? No wonder things are going crazy. Okay, children. I don't need your little demon laughs. Anyway. Time to just jump. Dang, some of the doors are livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground whilst they lay on the grass asleep. Like serpents they were, and they burrowed into ears and became his listening. This is really helping me read. Here we go. Let's check something just real quick. Yes, that's exactly what I thought. However, I just want to check something real quick. Okay, well, we'll continue on. We sat here. I remember we sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness. Such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. Okay. Clearly wants me to go in there, but I'll go there later. Twin candles bent to the will of the central saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought could be trusted with a secret, but he is like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pens with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them, a shepherd indeed. A Bible. I could go that way, but this one's already open. My child's bear. You shall come with. You will be the sacrifice. Some kind of mechanism, a secret and infernal one, no doubt. The missing candlestick is clearly the answer, but why? This I cannot fathom. Why hide secret machines in a place of prayer? And where are the faithful? Why are there drag marks around the altar as if someone was pulled away? Well, I don't know. Clearly wants me to find the candle, and then I'll go over to here. Perhaps it is among these. So this is what a church looks like. Oh, lovely. Screams. Oh, and I found that really quickly. They flock to us now. Where once I had to walk among them to bring salvation into their eyes, now, drawn by warmth in winter, by the food of the man by the food that the man distributes, my church is full and charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specially trained for the new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible, nay, unethical, to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, it is praised that in the face of such appalling tragedy, and from the confines of his sickbed, as he is often chained to, he conducts one of the greatest, most benevolent charities in all of London. Not content with the rise to become the dominant food produce business in the land, he distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congregate around his kingdom in gratitude. Okay, well, for good measure, I'll leave this right here. Oh, lovely, that's where that was. Then I have explored the place. Yes. That was fast. And then I think this is where we'll end it once we get this contraction. Perhaps, or at least at the next save. The engine fires, the flames are stoked. I hear the steam in the walls, vibrations upon the very air. My heart falters at the prospect of throwing the lever and exposing the workings of this dark contraption, but my children beckon me on, and I cannot fail them. Just gonna double check something real quick. Just real quick, like. Yes, okay. Oop, wrong thing. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. No, good. Desktop audio is still on. It appears I have no choice. Thus I descend, and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my bedlam, and I am to be cast as Matthews, then I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys, and face whatever horrors lie beneath the altar. Hey! Okay. Now this I told you the bear was sacred. See? Floating bear. Like I said, the bear is the true god in this game. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that, actually. Anyone else? Anyone who's here notice this? Ayo, we got a floating bear. Alrighty. I shall take him with me now, though. What do you see back there? Okay, then. Well, then. Oh, that's lovely.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
I don't think that's an egg. No! The bear's stuck. No! My friend. Come on. I shall free you. There we go. I swear this bear gets stuck in everything. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Piggy. Friendo. Where'd you go? There. Hi. Oh, I died. Wait, was I supposed to go in here? Cool. Well, I believe this is a great place to end it. So, we will save and exit. I was looking for a good spot to save it anyway. And yes. I will now go ahead and raid someone. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. And let's send some support over to who we're about to raid. /raid. Okay, there we go. Or let me check. Okay. Don't worry, it won't be much longer before I start the raid. Okie dokie. I know that there are like more people in here. But it doesn't recognize y'all because I don't think anyone refreshed. But I see that there's quite a lot of people here. Just doesn't recognize it. So, I hope y'all have a lovely, lovely night. And I'm gonna eat some ramen. But yeah. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and anyone who doesn't have the right thing, we're heading over to Thugkage. Here, let me actually open up get their link. Twitch, come on. Quickly, quickly, come on. For anyone that the raid's not showing up for, this is who we're raiding. Thugkage. So whenever it sends everyone, if you can go over there, since I know that there are more people than the raid is actually considering. But thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a lovely time over at Thugs. Bye!